Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name's Chell and this is Chella Reads a Bit. I know, a long time no see. It's been a bit since I've recorded, especially a vlog, and uploaded. Sorry, it's been a while. You know, life is life and it's a roller coaster. It's a ride, bit of time. But before we get into all that, if you do enjoy my channel, if you do enjoy my videos, please feel free to give a like and subscribe. I would love to have you here. It really makes my day, really makes Chibi's day, and we love seeing you here. So, got some explaining to do. It is January 2nd. It is Tuesday. I am starting this on a Tuesday. Are we surprised? Nothing's changed. New year, but that's not changed. But happy New Year. Hope year 2024 is starting out great. It's been a while since I've posted, clearly. I did have a vlog recorded, but it very quickly turned into like, so it was supposed to be a week vlog, but then I didn't really update or read in that week, and then I was like, okay, I'll make it a 2-week vlog, and then I didn't update then, and then there was a whole week where I just didn't film, and I didn't end that vlog, so I was like, and in that vlog, I was finishing reading Once Upon a Broken Heart, which I did finish. I think I still have the clip of my feelings on this book, so I'll insert that now so you can hear what I thought, because I had thoughts. But I'll insert that clip now if I have it. So, Once Upon a Broken Heart. This thing right here. I was nervous going into this book because I was like, you know what, it's a YA. It seems very like, follows a lot of other YA books very similar to this. But when I first got the book in my YA Fairy Loot box, I was very excited for it because I really liked the concept of it. Because it was like a lot of like enemies to lovers, I think, description, and like not everything is perfect, and going in as I'm reading it, I'm finding myself really into it. Like, I'm into it more than I thought. Let me just say, it is very YA, it is very cliche, very predictable, very formulaic, but there is very, to me, things that set it apart from these same kind of stories in it, that nothing is perfect, nothing is going the way that it should, but I mean, it's also predictable in that sense that you know it's not gonna go that way, and like it's very convenient things that are happening, and like roll your eyes like, come on girl, this is evident, this is very obviously how things are gonna happen, but I'm eating it up. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the ride. I'm like, girl, I know where this is going. I know you're being dumb and stupid and naive and gullible and easily trusting, but I am very much enjoying it. I'm very much enjoying it. Just from the get-go, this girl, Evangeline Fox, girl, she didn't have to go through with this. She didn't have to have all this thing set into motion, because immediately after doing what she did, she's like, oop, I done made a mistake. Like, literally 1 second after, when it's too late to stop it. I'm like, girl, if you would have just stopped for a good minute or two before going through with this, you would have come to that same conclusion. But it's a little, like, because every time she does something, she immediately regrets it, and it's like, then why'd you do it? Like, it is like so immediate. I'm like, okay, then I don't know. Those kind of like maybe roll my eyes, but I'm still really enjoying it. I'm still enjoying Evangeline Fox as a character. I really like to see Jax. I'm pretty sure Jax is from Caraval or something, Stephanie Garber's other books. But I never read it, so I don't know for sure, and there's nothing hinting at that for me because I've never read it, but maybe if I enjoy this I'll read Caraval. But I'm very much enjoying this, so I might want to get the second book. I mean, I can't get the Fairy Loot editions. 1, they're too expensive. 2, it's too late for me on that train. But I'm really loving this more than I thought. It is like obviously not perfect by any means, and it's not anything super spectacular or crazy, but it just works for me and it's doing what it needs for me, and I'm really liking that. I'm really enjoying how horrible Jax is and not holding any punches, and is a bad character that, you know, is in the story. And I don't know, I'm just really liking it. The writing is not too bad. I really am enjoying the writing. It is really making me get it through the story. And I don't know why, it just is working for me. It's like one of those exceptions to the rule where it is just working, and I'm just like, I need to consume this because I'm really enjoying it, and I'm happy about that, because those are few and far between. And I think, like, I'm just here for the enjoyment. I'm not here for the critical, I'm here for the enjoyment. I don't review books for you, I just tell you how I feel about them, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm wondering how it's gonna end. I'm really close to the end. I'm more than halfway through the book. I did finish this Monday, and loved it. Loved it. All I've been thinking about is the second book, which I do not own. I wish I'm kicking myself for not getting the Fairy Loot set, but that still would have been a lot of money that I don't have, so it's for the best. But I do plan on getting the other books in the paperbacks, and I will eventually get this one in paperback just so they all match, but I'm obviously gonna keep this copy even though it's damaged. But I loved it. It was everything that you would think that I'd hate, and I get annoyed with a lot, but in a way that I really enjoyed it and I ate it up. Because sometimes there are exceptions to the things that annoy me if I'm enjoying the book itself. Like, don't get me wrong, Evangeline Fox is a little stupid at times. She literally numerous times in the book will be like, this might not be a good idea, but I'm gonna do it anyways, and it might be better than what I think it's gonna be. Immediately after she's like, this was a mistake. Immediately after. I'm like, girl, this is like the third time you've done this. But did I enjoy it? Yes, I did. She's very naive, makes very rash decisions. She makes leaps in logic a lot of the time, but I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed her. I still enjoyed her as a character. I enjoyed Jax as a character, even though he is evil, like, and I enjoy that. He's not like, you see different sides of him hinted at, but he is pretty sinister, and I like that. And like the different characters, I just loved it. I loved where it went. I mean, things are predictable at times and everything, but I really all I've been thinking about is that second book. That is another reason why I've been dreading kind of doing this, because I'm like, I just want to read the second book, and I don't have it, but I might order it from Kinokuniya because I need to read it. But I really loved it. I'm very surprised. I even told my sister, I was like, I love this book. So she said, because I asked her if she had read it, and she's like, no, I have it on my Kindle. And I'm like, well, I read it and I loved it. And she's like, ooh, I'm bumping that up in my TBR then. But oh my god, it is YA, and that's fine, but it is a YA that I really gobbled up. It was like it's not a comfort, but it was like a sweet treat. Like, not good for you, not good, it's not necessarily good, but it was, I just, oh my god, I just loved it. I loved it. I think about it all the time. I really want the second book. Oh my god, I'm very surprised. But when I did get this in the box and I read the thing, I was excited for this book. So I'm glad that that lived up to that, because that has not been the case for a lot of these fairy loots. But this one has stood the test of time, which is why I brought it with me from the US to here. And I just knew I was gonna like it. But I've been done dirty by fairy loot too many times to be like, oh, it's so pretty, I don't want to hate it. But oh my god, I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. I could sing the praises of this book forever, even though, like, be weary, because it is tropey, cliche at times. There's a lot of stupid decisions being made. Is it the best literature? Probably not, but Stephanie Garber is a pretty good writer, so she had me hooked. As you would have seen, I loved that book. I really, really loved it. I immediately wanted the second book, which my boyfriend did buy me the paperback of the second book. I wanted to read it immediately, but I got in a slump. I don't know, I have not been reading really much of anything. I did try to start a different vlog after that, the one that was like, I turned it into 2 weeks, and then the third week that was a fail, which I scrapped that vlog entirely, which is why I'm including that clip for the Once Upon a Broken Heart in here. But then I planned on doing a different vlog where Chibi picks the books, and I had the beginning of that, like where he picks the books, already and done. He had picked Winter by Marissa Meyer. It was like between Murder of Crows, Winter, and The Ballad of Never After, but he of course chose the 800+ page book, and I just was not in the mood. I really wanted to, because I had finished Written in Red, I really wanted to read Murder of Crows. Since I hadn't technically started that vlog, I was like, I'll just read Murder of Crows and then do Winter for the vlog. That didn't end up happening. It was a whole total fail. I just read Murder of Crows, and that was the last thing I've read in over a month. I really took a nosedive. I was in a slump. I feel like I was a little burnt out. Life was lifing, and not in a good way, but it's a new year. I'm trying to get back into it because I do love doing it, and I don't want to fall off. It was just, you know, life was a bit of a beige. So, but we're here now. I really want to get back into reading. I really miss reading. I miss doing vlogs. I miss doing videos. I really need to sit down and do my end of year videos, like worst, best. I need to do that. I even need to update my bullet journal from last year, because and the call pile spreadsheet, I need to finish updating that. I got lots to do. Just know I am alive. I am here. I am okay. And I hope to get back into things. It might take a bit to get back into the swing of things, but I'm hoping that that happens. Just bear with me. Sometimes a weekly vlog might not be a week. It might end up being 2 weeks, or you get what I'm saying. I'm just trying to get back into the swing of things, figuring things out up here, you know, all that jazz. But I'm glad to be back. And today is, I know, just a long-winded thing to get to what this week's vlog is going to be. And I figured it's a new year. Let's start it out with a Chibi pick, since the last one is never going to see the light of day. It didn't happen. But I did do a Chibi pick this time. I did already film the part where he chooses the book, so I will insert that. But first I'll just tell you what books I had chosen for it. So I chose Vision in Silver, which is the third book in the Novel of the Others. It's a reread, so I was hoping he was going to pick this because I haven't read anything in a bit, and I figured a reread might be nice. And then also A Dowry of Blood. I don't have the dust jacket on it, but it's A Dowry of Blood. Got this in the Adult Fairy Loot. And then The Ballad of Never After, which is the second book to Once Upon a Broken Heart, which my boyfriend so kindly bought this for me. And I've been wanting to read it, but I've been like also not wanting to read anything. Make it make sense. The math is not mathing, don't ask me, I don't know. But those are the 3 books that I chose, and I'll show you what he chose for me. you would have seen, he didn't choose the reread that would help maybe get me back into the spirit of reading, since I know I love that book. No, he also didn't choose the book that I've been anticipating that my boyfriend got me very kindly, because I really wanted to go into it. No, he chose A Dowry of Blood, the adult fairy loot book that I'm just not as excited to read, but I want to get my fairy loots read to decide what I want to do with them. If I want, like, some of them I don't really care for, so I wanted to at least add one fairy loot to get off of my to be read. So I put this one on. It's short. It is a beautiful book, don't get me wrong, but I think it's like Dracula's Bride or something. I don't know. I just know Jess from Jess Owens really liked it. I was watching a video where Jordaline from Jordaline Reads was reading it, and she said that the writing is very beautiful and stuff, so I'm excited but also hesitant because I don't know if it's gonna be my kind of thing. Ooh, body horror. Already not a good thing, because I'm a little bitch baby who's not good with horror, with scary things. That's not, no, in body stuff. So I will give this a good go. I will, of course, update you. This was Chibi's pick. He is mean. Clearly, don't have his cute face fool you. He is mean. He chose this book for me. I'm excited to at least get it read, see how I feel about it. And it's another book off my TBR, even if I don't enjoy it. But yeah, that's pretty much that. That was Chibi's pick. He's very mean to me, but it's okay. That's pretty much that. I don't really have much more to say. Sorry if I'm like all over the place. It's been a bit since I've done this. Clearly I need to get back into the mode of filming and talking to you. But I hope you enjoy the video. I will of course have some, I will include old Chibi clips that I had gotten from before. I'm not going to waste them. I'm going to use them along with probably new ones if I get them. Just know a lot of the Chibi clips are going to be ones that I got from weeks ago or past weeks or whatever, because I still wanted to show them off. But that is pretty much it. I hope you enjoy the video, and I'll see you in my update.
Ya no se puede confiar, la gente ve solo dinero y likes en el Instagram. Yeah, muy poco queda real, por eso hoy pies que te espero para ti poderte amar. Solo tú, baby, es que no lo ves, todo el mundo anda en falsas relaciones. Lo que yo quiero tener es algo real, algo para los dos. Baby, es que no lo ves, todo el mundo anda en falsas relaciones. Lo que yo quiero tener, sin Photoshop, sin freno, amor del bueno. Lo que ves por internet, eso no es la realidad. Es como si tú maquillas la verdad. Ahora yo pienso que será de nuestro futuro en la sociedad. Ya, vivimos por la crítica, nuestra vida es pública, ya no se comunica, na. Se perdió mucho valor, no está de moda el amor, ser malos es nuestra realidad. No se trata de perder, pero baby, es que a veces no entendemos que esa es la pieza para armar el rompecabezas. Si ganó alguna vez es porque perdí veces. Es que así de dura es la vida y pa' eso no hay salida. Baby, es que no lo ves, todo el mundo anda en falsas relaciones. Lo que yo quiero tener es algo real, algo para los dos. Baby, es que no lo ves, todo el mundo anda en falsas relaciones. Lo que yo quiero tener, sin Photoshop, sin freno, amor del bueno. Se tapan los ojos y brillas, pa' mí eso es un golpe bajo. Le piden a Dios de rodillas, todo pero menos trabajo. No sé qué tengo que transmitir, pero que el mundo vuelva a fluir. No no sé. Amor es la clave del vivir. Y si no, pues para qué existir. No se trata de perder, pero baby, es que a veces no entendemos que esa es la pieza para armar el rompecabezas. Si ganó alguna vez, es porque perdí veces. Es que así de dura es la vida, y pa' eso no hay salida. Baby, es que no lo ves. Todo el mundo anda en falsas relaciones. Lo que yo quiero tener es algo real, algo para los dos. Baby, es que no lo ves. Todo el mundo anda en falsas relaciones. Lo que yo quiero tener, sin Photoshop, sin freno, amor de verdad.
I told you, well I know you've been holding hands with anxiety for way too long. Yeah, I take out on the same couch every Friday when your friends are busy living life. Well, I know you miss the old days, you're in a different headspace, and I know you think it's too late, but you can turn around. And I know you're at your darkest, and I know you think you want him around, but you've been stuck way too long in the same old love affair, sneaking around thinking that nobody cares. Baby, I know that he brings you down. I still believe in you, so go dry your eyes. You get drunk, but don't give a fuck. Keep waiting, just waiting for it to hit you. Get dressed up, but it doesn't feel fun anymore. Everything's boring. Yeah, and I know you miss.
Hello. So I didn't update for days. I know. I'm sorry, but life is lifing a little too hard. But also just didn't have much to say. I did read A Dowry of Blood. I finished it Thursday night, Friday morning. And I'm conflicted. Not as conflicted as I was about The Last Tale of the Flower Bride. But it was fine. It was fine. I can see why people really loved it, but I just was kind of mid about it. The writing was beautiful at times, and like the message and the what the character was trying to get across was very poignant, very hit me in the heart. The ending was cute, but it was fine. It was fine. I mean, I'm kind of in a slump. I didn't even read anything really. I finished one book in December, and that's it. But this is the first book I've finished in January, in the new year, in 2024. So Chibi didn't do too bad. I knew I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it or not. I know Jess from Just Someone's loved it and everything, and it was good, don't get me wrong, but it was just, it was what it was. It was fine. It was fine. It was very mid. But I'm glad I got a book done for this vlog, even though I didn't update. This is the first update since I started it. Sorry again. But life is just life. But I did finish a book, so that's good. And Chibi didn't steer me too wrong. That is done. I don't know. I'm gonna keep this vlog going until Monday, even though I'm not gonna do another Chibi pick. He's just a menace to society. But I figured I had already started Vision in Silver long ago, like in December, and never finished it. So I figured I'll just keep reading this, keep hopefully updating you, and end this Monday. But yeah, not much has been going on, just life. But that's pretty much it for this update. Sorry, this vlog is probably a mess and pointless, but I'm still gonna put it out because it's a new year, and I want to get something out because I am here. I am still very much into doing this, and I still need to film my end of year videos, the worst, best, disappointing, which I will do. probably won't be out before this video, but yeah, that's pretty much it for this update. Sorry, there's stuff going on in the background. I think they're taking trash out, but I just want to do a quick update, and I will hopefully here in my milk, and I will update you when I have more to say about things, and if I finish the book or whatever. But I'll talk to you in my next update.
The old days, you're in a different headspace, and I know you think it's too late. You can turn around, and I know you're at your darkest, and I know you think you want him around. But you've been stuck way too long in this seat, more love affair, sneaking around, thinking that nobody cares. Baby, I know that he brings it down. I still believe in you, so go dry your eyes. I still believe in you. But you've been stuck way too long in this seat, more love affair, sneaking around, thinking that nobody cares. Baby, I know that he brings it down. I still believe in you, so go dry your eyes. I still believe in you, so go dry your eyes. I still believe in you, so go dry your I know the next morning when the sun goes out, it might be the last day of you and me. You're lying next to me with heavy eyes, while I shiver inside with a heavy heart. I know what I've done, and I'm too afraid to let it go. If I could, I would turn back time. If I could, I would take it all back. If I could, I would bring back all the memories, not yours, only in my dreams. Oh, if I could. You know nothing at all about what's going down. Oh, like a shipwreck, I caught the sails loose. You're lying next to me with heavy eyes, while I shiver inside with a heavy heart. I know what I've done, and time is running out for me. If I could, I would turn back time. If I could, I would take it all back. If I could, I would bring back all the memories, not yours, only in my dreams. Oh, if I could, I would turn back time. If I could, I would take it all back. If I could, I would bring back all the memories, not yours, only in my dreams. Oh, if I could. Oh, if I could.
Hello. So, did I intend to update you yesterday, Saturday, January 8th? Yes, I did. I mean, January 7th. Yes, I did. Did I actually go through to update you yesterday? Yes, I did. Did it get all fucked up because of it was zoomed out and then it was blurry? Yes. So did I scrap it? You would be correct again. Yes. So I did update Saturday. Today is not Saturday. I did update Sunday. It is now Monday. January 8th now. I did try yesterday, but the planets were not aligned. It didn't work out because it was out of focus at one point. It was zoomed out. It was a mess. So I just scrapped it. It didn't do anything with it. From what I'm looking at, either I have two, like I did update once before my last update, so maybe it's not too bad. I don't know yet until I go to edit this, which I hope to get out either today or tomorrow, but we might be busy today, so I might, but I have class tomorrow. I don't know, bear with me. Or Wednesday, get it out Wednesday. I wanted to pop in and end the vlog here because it is Monday now. Like I said, all I said yesterday was that I was still reading Vision and Silver. It is like a millionth reread, so it's pointless to keep talking about it in these vlogs. Yes, because I just reread it last year in a vlog, so it hasn't been that long. It really has not. So, but I just wanted to continue this vlog at least in case I wanted. Like, obviously it gave me the option to update, which I tried my hardest, but it did not work out. But I am ending it today. Pretty much all we've been doing is like, I'm trying to make plans for certain things, thinking about things that we need to do. I'm not going to go into specifics or logistics or details because rude. It'll come out in time, but yeah, so a lot of that, a lot of stress, a lot of the things, but got plans this week with a friend on Thursday, so that's something I'm looking forward to. I am trying to think of different things I can do for the vlogs, like different challenges and stuff, so it's not just me doing a role every time. But yeah, that's pretty much all that's been going on. I still need to film the end of year videos and get those out, but I am still here. I am still doing it. I'm sorry this one is shit, but just bear with me for a bit while life is lifing, because it's gonna be a little hard here for a while. Well, it's gonna be like, there's gonna be a lot going on, so just bear with me and just have patience with me and everything. But I hope you enjoy this vlog, the Chibi clips, the Chibi pick, even though I didn't really talk about it while I was reading it, but really I didn't have much to say about it. A Dowry of Blood was fine, I guess. It had its moments, but it just like didn't wow me personally. I was watching Jordaline because I've been obsessed with Jordaline. She's like my comfort watch right now. I just rewatch her vlogs every day. I know that sounds weird, but it's like, for some reason her vlogs are very comforting. I could, yeah. So that's what I've been watching, and I don't read horror. I told my sister, she's like, but she reads predominantly horror. I'm like, yeah, I don't care for horror, but I like just like watching people talk about books. I don't care what it is. Well, it obviously does depend, but either way, I've been watching Jordaline reads. I'll leave her link down below. And she had read A Dowry of Blood, and she really enjoyed it. She loved the writing and everything, and the writing was good. Like, don't get me wrong, I just didn't connect with. It's not that I didn't connect with the characters or anything. I just didn't. I wasn't as immersed in the story as she maybe was, but it was fine. It was fine. There's like nothing necessarily wrong with it. The only thing that really annoyed me was how quick Constanza fell in love with the male vampire dude. But I know that that's just like how, like, its own purpose to the story. But I still hated it. And he was a conniving son of a bitch. Like, I hated him. I got the hiccup. Pray for me. Okay. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. A Dowry of Blood was the first book I've read in a while. The last book I finished was a Murder of Crows, I think, and that was at the beginning of December. And then I didn't read. I started Vision and Silver maybe 1 or 2 days in December, and didn't read. I didn't vlog. I didn't film. I didn't do anything. It was not a good time. But I am here. I'm trying to make 2024 better. But I hope you enjoy the video. If you do enjoy my videos, please feel free to give a like and subscribe. I would love to have you here. It really makes my day. It really makes Chibi's day. We love seeing you here. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.